Hey everyone, it's FinalRound and my name is Jordan, and let's hop right into the picks. You'll see images that come up on the screen. Those will be from a data app called Outlier. There'll be a link in the description that'll give you a 7-day free trial for Outlier. So this episode will be powered by Outlier. So my first pick, whenever you look at the Heat and the Hawks game, you're going to see a lot of the Hawks players with a lot of green. Jimmy Butler is going to be out for this game again, and I think the lines makers are looking at how the Heat played defensively as a team, and they did very good against the Magic without Jimmy Butler the other day. So a lot of Hawks lines are being bumped down, and you're going to see green for Trae Young, DeJounte Murray, DeAndre Hunter, Clint Capella, Saddiq Bey. They all have a lot of green. And the position that they're the weakest against is going to be the shooting guard position. They give up the 10th most points, the 11th most rebounds, and the 15th most assists to that shooting guard position. So I like DeJounte Murray over 27.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He's gone over in 9 out of the last 10 games and 4 out of the last 5 versus the Heat. My second pick is going to be Domantas Sabonis over 12.5 rebounds. Now the Suns lately have been pretty tough against rebounds, but noticed Yusuf Nurkic is going to be out for personal reasons, so Sabonis isn't going to have to sit there and battle with him all day. You could also look for someone like Kevin Durant's rebounds might be a good play. It's actually a pretty high up there, but could be a good look. But Sabonis is just naturally a great rebounder, and this should switch to being a good matchup for him to get the rebounds. And if you could, please like the video, and if you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. And if you have a little bit of extra time, could you leave a comment for the algorithm? You just put a W, and it just tells YouTube to get that out there for more people to see. And thank you to the people who do comment. So this third pick's can be very interesting. You could go a lot of ways with this game. So the Mavericks, it looks like they're all taking the rest of their pay time off that they have before it expires at the end of the year, because they have Exum's out, Kleber's out, Green is out, Lively's out, Irving and Doncic are all out. A lot of them for bruises and stuff like that. So they're going up against the Houston Rockets, and you could pretty much just kind of take anyone. I was looking for the guy who's been the most consistent shooter as of late, and his points line hasn't changed much, and that happened to be Dillon Brooks, and it's not April Fool's Day. I like Dillon Brooks over 13.5 points. He's been shooting well over the last 5 games. He's gone over this mark in 4 straight. He's shooting 12 shots a game, and he's hitting them at a 56% rate. You know, you can look at Van Fleet. He's been hot as of late and shooting well. And then you have the high usage guy like Sengun to get points and assist, but he hasn't been scoring that well. So there's a lot of ways you can go with this. And on the other side of things, definitely Tim Hardaway Jr. is going to be the one with the highest points line, the one to keep an eye on. And before I get into this final pick, I want to shout out my partners, Underdog Fantasy, Sleeper, ParlayPlay, and ChalkBoard. Everyone's loving ChalkBoard in the Discord right now because of the alt lines that they have. And Sleeper is also doing it up to $500 match. So use promo code FinalRound11. They'll match your first deposit up to $100, and Sleeper does that $500. There will be links in the description that'll take you straight there with the promo codes. And thank you to the people who use those. In my fourth pick, a guy that plays really well up against the Sixers. And no, I'm not going to take Joel Embiid. I'm sure everyone's going to be on Joel Embiid, points plus rebounds, because he's been unstoppable lately. And he's going to get stopped eventually, but I'm not sure if Jakob Poeltl is going to be the guy to slow him down. I'm sure Jakob Poeltl is probably going to get in a lot of foul trouble, so maybe an under on Jakob Poeltl wouldn't be a bad look. But Scotty Barnes has had a lot of success historically rebounding, and I like him over 7.5 rebounds. He's gone over in 7 out of the last 10 games, and historically rebounding against the Sixers, he's gone over this mark in 9 out of the last 13 games, and they're giving up the 5th most rebounds to the small forward position. So I know this will probably be at like 8 on Prizepicks. I still think it's a good play, even if it might push, but still, he's been rebounding really well as of late, and historically against the Sixers, really good matchup for him for rebounds. So if you'd like to discuss lines further as more come out, you can join the Discord. The link is in the description. It's free. There's conversation going on all day long. We have certified chefs in there who put in their plays, and they've been doing pretty well. There's definitely conversation that goes on all day long, especially when the role players come out. That's when you can find a lot of good discounts. There's a guy in the Discord. I'm sure he's watching. He goes by Wolf Wilson. Loves Dean Wade of the Cleveland Cavaliers, over 1.5 three-pointers made, and Dean Wade's been knocking that down in the first quarter, like the first 6 minutes, and he's always waiting for Dean Wade and plays like that, you know. So it's good to be in the Discord and get extra plays, because right now I don't have everything at my disposal to look at, and other people have different research tools and they have different angles on things. You know, some people just look strictly at odds and they don't even watch basketball, and they make their picks and they still do well with that. So it's good to just be in a community all trying to win and beat the bookies. So I know I'm overselling that for a free Discord, but just hop on in if you want to check it out. And also, if you do well with these picks, I have a Cash App and a Venmo in the description, and you can donate back to the channel if you feel like it. So I hope you're all doing well. I don't know if you've noticed the sound was a little bit better. I got one of those things that like holds the microphone. You just can't see it because the microphone's like right here. So the sound might be a little bit better. I know a lot of people say that I whisper. A lot of people say I need to be more energetic, but this is me being energetic. I don't know how to do more energy other than it being me like yelling at you, and I just can't do that. Watching Ev from Guy Boston Sports, he's just naturally energetic, and doing the collaboration with him, it was just kind of like him being super energetic and then me kind of my monotone. You should have saw me in speech class in college. I know this is after the picks. This is the part where I just kind of ramble sometimes, and a lot of people watch. So I hope you're taking your PTO for Friday, just like the Mavs are, and just like Yusuf Nurkic is, and I hope you all do well with your betting. God bless you all. My name is Jordan. It's the final round. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.